Hey there, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's having a nice wind down from the week. I know I'm very happy it's Friday. And it was kind of like Christmas Day because of all the new stuff from Apple combined with the new Watch OS and the new iPhone iOS, the new Apple Watches, and the new iPhones. It was a pretty busy and fun day just trying to get to learn all the new stuff. So I was not going to do an unboxing of this Apple Watch, but I haven't seen any videos of the Space Black Titanium Apple Watch. So I did get the Apple Watch Edition Space Black Titanium in 44 millimeter, and I opted to go with the, I believe it's the Camel sports band or sport loop. I always get those confused. So you know how the kind of Apple now has that Apple Studio thing where you can go build your own watch. It's kind of like a Build-A-Bear for Apple Watch. So I went ahead and built mine online, and it arrived today. So if you guys know me, I love Apple and I love Apple Watches. So this is the 42 millimeter Series 3 ceramic Apple Watch. So I love this watch. I love the design, and I almost got the ceramic this time around, but I don't like the bezel. And so if you do have a white face, this whole thing is just a black circle around it, and it really just, to me, kind of makes the screen look smaller. So for Series 4, I went just simple, and I went with the aluminum case this time, cellular, and I love this watch. It's amazing. The new OS is great. I love the bigger screen, but there's some new features on here I can talk about. But yeah, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the titanium case. I do have the titanium Apple credit card, so why not? So yeah, so this arrived today. And again, this is the Apple Edition Black, Space Black Titanium, 44 millimeters. So let's go ahead and open this up. Try not to flash my address like I typically do, everybody. That's kind of cool. I love how they box even the regular stuff. So here you go, Apple Watch. There's a serial number on here, but this is Series 5, Space Black Titanium 44 millimeter. I can use my SIM card ejection tool to open the plastic. If you're watching, oh, you know what? Never mind. I did this last time I did in the unboxing. There's a pull tab right here. Very satisfying. Throw that away. If you're watching, feel free to say hi. I haven't seen anybody in the chat. I could be wrong. But so I kind of like these little pull tabs, very simple. Simple enough for me to not be able to do. There we go. That's really cool. You can see the paperwork, the artwork. This time it's all black. That's pretty nice. So it looks pretty cool. Very clean. So here's the box, and that's showing the new watch face that comes on there for the new Watch OS. And then this, I opted for the Camel sports loop. I think this one looks really, really cool. I can't tell you how many sports loops I have. I really like this one. My friends got me this one for Christmas, And this one is, I believe, the Nike. Actually, no, I don't think this is. Oh, this is. It says it right there, Nike. But the cool thing is this is reflective at night. So if I'm out at night, this whole thing lights up. And I've had like my picture taken before, and the whole watch band is lit up in the flash. So you know it's working. All right, so let's go ahead and open up. Hey Kevin, how are you? Thanks for joining me. If you guys do not know Kevin, check out his channel. He has some pretty fun content on here. Yeah, it's really reflective. We were at Disneyland, and we were having a bunch of pictures taken from PhotoPass, and the wristband, just the way it was reflecting back to the camera was on the perfect angle, and yeah, I was lit up. I looked like a little Christmas tree. So yeah, if you guys are new or you're watching, check out Kevin's channel. He has some fun content. He's also on Instagram. He's always keeping it pretty interesting on there. So, bam. It actually is pretty darn close to the photo. I'm impressed. So this actually has a slight reflective material, just like the Nike one. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but it's kind of cool. And this is the one thing I like. I like the you know, you'll never see this while you're wearing it, but I know it's there, and I like the contrast. So there's camel, sports loop. I like the colors here. These are pretty neat. And it's kind of a muted yellow. All right. And we can go for the watch next. The Apple Watch, I ordered the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I hate the name. It's stupid. There are too many syllables in it, and Apple is getting a little ridiculous. I think the marketing people, they don't have enough people giving them feedback, but that name is ridiculous. But I got the Pro Max, the big one in the dark green color, and I will have that next week, and I'll do a live unboxing. But really the main reason why I wanted to do this one is because I haven't seen anybody unbox this color yet. I've seen everyone talk about it and show pictures, but yeah, very exciting. Kevin, if you know anyone who wants to buy an iPhone or any Apple Watches that are basically brand new, let me know. All right. Ooh. Now I noticed some other unboxing videos. The little pouch that the Apple Watch comes in is different colors depending on what watch you're getting. So that was kind of a fun little extra thing that Apple is doing. So inside the package, you do get your, yeah, for a ceramic Apple Watch. You do get your magnetic charger and the 5-watt charger. I never use these, but I have a bunch of these. I have I think a 6-inch version of this that I use when I travel, and it comes in very handy because you don't need all these cables when you're traveling. It works great. So inside here, I believe you get, since this is the Apple Watch edition, I believe you get another watch band. And yes, you do. And that color is awesome. I just bought the new Apple Watch. Is there any, what? Yeah, the Apple Watch Series 6 just came out today, or Series 5. WatchOS 6 came out, and then Series 5 came out today. So with Apple's ceramic watch, the pin on here is also ceramic, and it matches the hardware on this guy. So this is the titanium watch, and I do not know, but I need to look to see if the pin on here is titanium also, and I'm sure it is. but I think that's kind of a, yeah, it looks like it's titanium. It's a very nice radial brush. But I like this gray. I don't have a sports band in this color. I think it turned out great. I turned all my lights to white, so I'm hoping I'm giving you guys some true colors. But yeah. And then you get your typical paperwork. And there you go. It's pretty basic and simple with that. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Apple Watch. How cool is that? That is beautiful. It's pretty light, and I know that's the benefit of titanium, but you can kind of see the brushed kind of, I don't know, it's like a brush texture, and it has a nano coating to it, so it's supposed to wear very well over time, resist scratches, fingerprints, and all that stuff. But yeah, it looks really cool. You want to compare it to, so this is the aluminum and the titanium. I really like that. The color is awesome. You can go ahead and put on the watch strap. If you guys are ever curious how the watch straps go, if you see the numbers right there, that means that you can affix it to whatever orientation of the top of the watch is, and that kind of helps you remember where to put it on. So I think that looks really nice. I like the contrast of the titanium with the light brown. You can go ahead and turn it on. This is going to be paired to my iPhone, which I'm videotaping on right now, so I really can't do the entire setup process with you. Let's see if I can boot it up. There you go. I'm already liking it a lot. So I do have a scale, but I do not know if the scale is going to, let's see. So that's coming in at 1.7 ounces. I don't know if you guys can see that. Well, let's reset it. $1.6 ounces now. And then the new one, 1.8 ounces. So I guess this is lighter than the stainless steel from what I was reading. And then this is the, let's see. Oh, sorry, my phone is trying to connect to the Apple Watch. This is the Series 3 42 millimeter. And that one comes in at 2.8. I know it's not a very scientific weight because you have the watch straps on, but the ceramic, right when you pick it up, you can already feel the weight. It's pretty substantial. So there you go. This is the unboxing of the, I really like it, of the black, space black titanium. If you guys are curious what the whole thing about the new Series 5 is, this has an always on retina display, and it has an LTPO OLED display, which is supposed to be really bright. This has GPS, cellular, built-in compass, all that fun stuff. There's also the optical heart sensor. Oh, thanks. The Hades. I love him. He's so cool. These do have 32 gigabytes, which I believe is twice as much as the Series 4. This, I believe, has sapphire crystal on the front and sapphire crystal and ceramic on the back. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all that fun stuff. This says up to 18 hours of battery life, but I typically get a lot more time out of that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to try this. And this is has the new Watch OS 6 on it. This is the 44 millimeters and weighs in, I think I said 1.6 ounces. So it's, I don't know, it's nice. I really like it. I really enjoy that this is going to have an always on screen. You know, if you're moving around and you get kind of awkward trying to look at your watch, and you have to do that. If you're an Apple Watch user, you have to tilt it to make the screen turn on or tap the screen. So now the screen's always on. I really don't know. No worries. That's fine. I don't mind that it's off topic. No, I don't actually. If I lived closer to Everett, I'd go. I went up to Everett earlier this year and went to the HQ. I have some videos of it. It was a lot of fun. The employees there were super nice. One other thing that I really like, it has the ECG on your wrist built into the back. So you just relax, have this on your wrist, you touch this, the digital crown, it creates a connection through your body and you're able to get an electrocardiogram, which I think is just awesome coming out of a little watch. You know, this isn't going to stop you from having to go to the hospital and get an ECG, but at least this is kind of the first steps to seeing how you're doing. Really interested in using the compass. We go for hikes, so I think that'll be a lot of fun. Music, you can hold a lot more music on here. You can stream it, especially over cellular. You can leave your phone at home, put in your AirPods, and there you go. Make phone calls also. I use this a lot for phone calls, believe it or not, and people don't know, or they're being polite and not saying anything, but usually the audio quality on these are really good. So yeah, well, I can't wait any longer to pair this and try it out. I'm really excited. I think the back is just even really pretty. Cancel. So, but yeah, thanks for everybody for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any comments, love to hear what you guys think about the Apple Watch. Do you have one? Did you get the new one? Are you thinking about it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? I think this is a lot of fun, and it's helped me get off my phone and actually, live my life and not live my life through an iPhone. Because, if you give a notification on your phone, you turn it on, and all of a sudden, like a black hole of time has passed. And here you get a notification, you look at it on your watch, you can respond to it, dismiss it, and you can keep going. So I really like it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and hope you have a great weekend ahead of you. And next video hopefully will be the new iPhone 11 Pro Max, if I said it right. All right, guys. Thanks.